Let me get comfortable first. Hello, my little bombers. My name is Alex Sweet. Welcome back to my small little channel of $13. Before this, literally about 8 minutes ago, people knocked on my door and it kind of looked like this. So that was a panic mode. But it was only my niece's friends that wanted to play. So yeah. Um, my niece is still at the house. She's still inside. I just didn't want to answer the door like this, which is kind of more of an embarrassing kind of situation. But as you can probably guess from the title, we are talking about parenting. Woo! And you're probably like, what? He's a gay man. Why is he talking about parenting? Basically, short story, my sister couldn't handle taking care of a child, so my father took full custody of her, and I would not want anything to change. She's a wonderful child. She's beautiful. She's fantastic. I love her to death. But I would never want children myself. I don't think I ever want children. I mean, I praise those who can have children. Those are the breeders, I like to call them. It makes them discriminated, like straight people. If I call them breeders, it's like how they discriminate the gay people. So the breeders and how they can actually, you know, have children by accident or, by whatever. The only thing I can catch is STDs and diseases, which is disgusting. I would never. Ugh. But you know, I don't think I ever want children. I don't think I ever want to adopt a child, and the only time I would actually ever adopt a child if it was Asian. I don't know what it is, but the Asian ones are always the best ones. They're so adorable. Us white people look like freaking aliens when we came out. I had a big head when I was a child. I mean, I couldn't sit up for like until my whole body grew with my head. I had a huge head. I still do. But yeah, I don't think I ever want children. Being an uncle to two beautiful nieces, okay, I'm okay with that. One's literally like me. My niece that lives with me is literally like me. She likes Dead by Daylight. She likes all these kind of stuff. She likes gaming. She likes all that, and that's what worries me. If she's going to be like me, I personally hope that she's not like me. I hope that she can find herself and what she likes, and hopefully she knows that she can go in any direction in life. Um, yeah. As a parent, I say parent loosely, as a guardian, as an uncle. Um, we are supposed to guide the child. We are supposed to help them learn and teach our ways towards them. Hence why we are the parents or the guardians or the aunts or uncles. We are supposed to love them. We are supposed to teach them. We are supposed to protect them and let them learn what's right and wrong. And what people like to think, those who don't even have children, like to think like, oh, he's being a bad parent if she's crying in the mall or she's crying in like anywhere public. It is not in my control what the hell she does. I have a control to like bring her home or anything like that, but it is best to let her have the tantrum and then get her at home. No, I'm joking. What am I supposed to do? I teach her that's not very nice and blah blah blah. But if she's gonna have a hissy fit, then there's minimal things that you can do. I always felt bad for like the parents, or I felt bad for the children when I was younger, for like they're having tantrums, and now I'm like, I understand your parents, your playing parents. I can understand. Be strong. We are supposed to, as guardians, parents, or aunts and uncles, that we are supposed to teach them the ways of the world. I guess that's the thing. I hopefully teach my child as what I can, but after that, after you teach the child what you're supposed to teach them, I guess that's the end of it. Like, they take it from their own hands, and what they do with it, it's their responsibility of what they take, what you taught, blah blah blah, what you take to taught. So what I'm trying to say is, it's not the parents' fault if the child's an asshole when they're 16. It's not like, oh, what did the parents do wrong? Of course, there are times when the parents are in blame, when they are the one that does wrong. If they abuse, if they're violent, if they're mean or nasty. But I don't feel like it's always the parents' fault. It's sometimes mostly the child's fault that just wants to rebel, wants to have a goth phase. I'm not saying nothing with goth. It's just the parenting that you teach is hopefully what you get. Um, yeah, parenting sucks. I don't think I ever want to be a parent. If I could adopt, I don't think I would. It's just too much work. It feels like I'm locking myself in a chain for the rest of my life. And, God, I don't understand why people have children at such a young age. I feel pity for them, especially if it's by accident. And that kind of brings to, like, abortions, and I don't want to talk about this, but it also brings to abortion. If someone gets raped or someone doesn't want to, I think they have the right to take a child's life. It sounds horrible, but it just feels like it. I feel like they should have the right to do what they want with their bodies. It's not the father's choice. I mean, sure, it's kind of 50-50, but it's the woman's body, and she should have the choice of what she wants. And it sounds awful, but, there are circumstances where, they can't. They don't have money. They're living paycheck by paycheck. It's just a hard time, and they just can't take it. Of course, they put it up for adoption, but that even causes more work, especially if they have to go to doctor appointments or they have to go to a specialist or something like that. Especially in America, that may cost more money than actually raising the child. Children are a lot of work, and I feel like it just takes too much strength. I mean, holy shit. It takes a lot of strength not to fucking, death grip her with the force. What the fuck? It just takes a lot, but in the end, you always love them. They always make you laugh, and they represent you more than you want them to do. So, yeah, you have to take them by every grain of sand. I love my child. I love my nieces. I wish I could see my other niece more, but it is what it is. Life is life. Yeah. Children are assholes. Never do it. Turn back now. If you think you want to be a parent, don't do it. It is a freaking trap. It is a lie. It is a trap. It is just too much work. And I'm not even the parent. I'm just the uncle. I remember my aunt. She watched me getting born. My mother giving birth to me. My head was so huge. I made my aunt tie her tubes so she couldn't have children because of me. Yeah, I'm a monster, and I was a monster when I even first came out. So yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me if you want to have a child, or if you don't want to have a child, and why. I don't judge. I don't want children. Bye!